Hey there guys, this is Piper here and welcome to another Rome Tour battle. This is the second 31k battle from round 2 of the Great Games between the Greek side and the HoS side, which was called the Etherium Forces. The previous battle it was Cleo and Dio and they were playing as Greece and Macedon. Now it's going to be a faction reversal. They're playing as Carthage and Rome. Luke and Nidintu side, or turn rather, to play as Greece and Macedon. It didn't have to be reversed, but depending on which factions were left at the end, you can only use one faction once throughout the tournament. These were the factions that were picked. So we'll go through the armies fast, and then I think the battle will probably be about to start. Cleo has gone for Carthage. A very powerful pike force, which are going to be... Most of these guys are Sacred Band, gold. Some of them do have one Chev. And he's gone with 3 units of Blade Axe Slingers. They are gold. So these guys are very fast units. They're going to do a lot of damage with stones, if given the opportunity. His partner today is GREEK-DIOMIDIS. He's gone for a fairly standard army. He's gone for 6 cav. They're actually gold. Praetorian cavalry obviously. 2 archers. Archers are gold, and the rest are urban cohort. So really playing to the strengths of Rome, bringing the urbans. In the previous battle, the Rome player brought a lot of archers, I think it was Nidintu. It didn't work out too well. You're far better bringing urbans in this matchup, because Rome and Carthage do have a faction advantage over Greece and Macedon. So we'll check out the Etherium Forces, we'll check out what Nidintu's brought. He's gone with 6 cavalry, they are gold. The rest of them are raw pikemen. They will have some upgrades. Greece has a large amount of Spartans. Most of them are gold or 5 upgrades. 3 Cretans. The Cretans are gold and 2 units of militia cavalry. Should also say that Greece has been played by Luke. So again, it's difficult in this battle for Macedon and Greece because Rome does well versus... He does very well versus Macedon, and he can do okay versus Greece. Luke's really wanting to face up against Diomedes and really engage the urbans before they throw Pila. If Rome has a chance to throw Pila, they'll do a lot of damage versus Macedon and Greece. Luke's put his Javcav to the left hand side. Again, these guys are gold. Dio's in the sort of the classic checkerboard formation. Cleo will probably move forward and stay beside Diomedes. So as long as Cleo and Dio stay together, there's not really much HoS can really do. The best thing that Luke can do is really target the urbans, go straight in there, take off guard mode and do as much damage as possible. But then the Sacred Band pike are really powerful as well. We'll check out this battle here. Luke's going to charge straight in here, and again this is where the checkerboard formation really helps out. It breaks up the formation of the Spartans. It's allowing Diomedes to get a lot of his Pila in there. All that Luke can really do is take off guard mode, push straight forward, try and get as much damage to the urbans done as possible. Helpful if the Nidintu backs him up. Space right there, stay right there, wait for the chance to come and then push forward with the pike. Obviously, Carthage is actually a counter Macedon faction. Good work here by Luke, doing a lot of damage to the urbans, but he really wants to get guard mode off here, doesn't want to keep guard mode on. The longer he stays here, the more possibility of more Pila getting thrown. Get a charge here from the companions, and Dio's going to catch those companion cavalry. As soon as those urbans break, more Pila will be thrown. and Dio's just taking out a unit of companion cavalry. 2 units of companion cavalry. The Sacred Band are now attacking the Spartans. Again, good work here by the Greek side. Under a bit of pressure from the pike now. Dio's going to have to pull over some pike to help out the forces in the centre. The Greeks have won the Archer War as well versus the Greek Cretans. Possible charge here from the Praetorian Cavalry versus the Companions. So those Urbans are holding it pretty well. They're not routing. They're getting backed up by the Spartans. Nidintu's pushing forward for more pike. There's 1 unit of pike right there. They're a bit vulnerable to that siren charge from the Sacred Band. Good work there from Nidintu. He's routed a unit of Urbans. The combination of the Spartans and the Macedonian pike are pushing forward. So those Urbans actually lasted a long time. Nidintu's pushing forward with his raw pike men. That's a good move there as well. Actually, that's pushing back the Praetorian Cavalry. Opportunity for Nidintu, because those Praetorian Cavalry are so far away. Nidintu could pull around these cavalry and go in for the other charge there. The last line of Urbans are throwing their Pila. That's done a lot of damage to that big mass of raw pikemen. Let's check out what the archers are firing at. These slingers are shooting the hell out of the pikemen. So these pikemen are actually withdrawing, and good awareness there by Cleo. Saw those pike were withdrawing and he's shooting the hell out of them. Cleo's also moving around 4 units of Sacred Band. I think these guys are the 2 shaved ones. They're going to come around the sides and start attacking the Spartans. So the HoS side are winning on the right hand side, but they're actually losing on the left hand side. Getting outflanked here, and that's going to be causing a lot of destruction to the Spartan forces. Dio's going to move around his Praetorian Cavalry on both sides. He's got 3 there and 3 over here as well. Could actually win that engagement right there. So we've just heard there the enemy general has been killed, and that'll be for Greece probably. Very close battle so far. It appears to be the HoS side have more infantry that's left, but a lot of the Spartans have been taken out. A lot of the forces are actually Macedonian. Probably a charge here from Praetorian Cavalry versus the Companions. Dio's got some units of Urbans over here as well. There's a unit of Spartan hoplites. The 3 units of Praetorian Cavalry. So this is going to be the deciding battle right over here. Charge in from the Companions, that's going to rout. I think there was a unit of Urbans right there. Dio actually pulled back the 2 units of Praetorian Cavalry, so good play there by Dio. Didn't engage the Praetorian Cavalry but pulled them back. Nidintu's going to go for a charge here versus these units of Urbans, and that's a really good play actually. That's going to rout some units on the right hand side. If you look at the left hand side, there's a lot of routing units of Spartans and Greek pike. And that's basically down to the fact the Greek side have lost their general. The raw pikemen are actually doing a great job there versus the Praetorian Cavalry. Still a unit of militia cavalry, but the outflank here using the Sacred Band, that's going to rout the raw pikemen. Still a fair amount of pike right here, but that's going to be a win for the Greek side. A fairly close battle to the end actually. Good plays by Diomedes, taking back his cavalry. but the battle was kind of won on the right hand side, and when the Greece army lost the general, that's when they started to rout quite badly. Macedon is still actually holding up pretty well. Again, like I've seen before, Nidintu probably actually won on his side. But except when you find that when your general dies in 31k, just like CWB, it's always bad news, and that's going to be a win for the Greek side. So that's both players have admitted defeat there. That's Nidintu admitted defeat, and so has Luke, who's actually a spectator as well. He's admitted defeat as well. That's a win for the Greek side. That means that they actually go through into the next bracket. They're in the winners bracket still. There's actually two brackets in the Great Games. There's the winners bracket and the losers bracket. The Etherium Forces, they go into the losers bracket, but they still have the chance to come back at the end. If they win all their matches or all their rounds, they can still play in the final, still potentially win this battle. But anyway, the Greek side have won this round. They'll go into the next round as winner into the winner bracket. The score was 4-2, well played to both sides. Those games are really enjoyable to watch. Thank you for watching these videos so far. Hope you're enjoying them. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This is Piper signing off.